Good morning everyone. I am looking very pale. We are in the car. It is Saturday today. We literally went from being like, I had wet hair. That's so annoying. I had wet hair, no makeup on, and then Jack booked a hair appointment for literally like 20 minutes time. So very quick turnaround this morning. We are just heading in to town now. Jack's getting his hair cut, and we are also gonna go to Waitrose to get all of the bits for dinner tonight. The drinks, the food, all of the stuff. I also must remember to get flowers for the table. So yeah, very excited for today. It's quite a miserable day. It's not the sunny, wintry day that we've had the last couple of days. It's actually raining, which isn't the end of the world because it'll be nice and cozy, but we can't really go for a walk, which is a shame. I also just nearly literally fell over so badly outside our building because it was like black ice. It didn't even look icy, and my whole body was like, whoa. It was very funny, but very dangerous for everyone else in the flat. So yeah, anyway, we are off to Waitrose. I will update you when we are back, and I will also show you how I'm going to set the table, because I know a lot of you were asking me to do like Christmas festive table designs. So I'll show you what I'm going to do. It's not going to be super festive. It's going to be like Christmassy, but still like a little bit glam and girly. So I will show you what I'm doing. So we are back home, and I am just making the panettone. I can't stand up. I'm just making the panettone for our pudding with Jack's assistance. So hopefully it shouldn't go wrong this time. It won't be like the cookies that were an absolute disaster. So I've already prepped, I'll show you in a sec. I've already prepped the panettone, which by the way is unreal. It's the Waitrose chocolate panettone. Really recommend getting that, even if you just have it like on its own and you don't make like an actual pudding. It's so good. So yeah, I'm pretty much nearly done. I just need to pour this in and then put it in the oven. It is quite simple because you don't really need it to rise or like do anything. So, and it pretty much already tastes nice. So hopefully this is a Lauren fail-safe pudding, and it will turn out okay. I will leave the recipe that I've used down below in the description box. It's the BBC Good Food one. It's for a normal panettone, but we're doing a chocolate one. So I've got the panettone in my baking tin, and then we're just whisking the mix of like sugar and eggs and cream and all of that stuff. And then I literally pour that into here and put it in the oven, and that's it. So easy. And then you dust it with icing sugar to serve. And you can serve it with whipped cream, but we're gonna serve it with brandy cream, which I think will be quite yummy. So yeah, the fridge is stocked up. We've got all of the food for dinner tonight. We're having these really amazing steaks for dinner, and then I'm doing like a roast with all the trimmings. We've got pigs in blankets, stuffing, cauliflower cheese, tons of cheese for cheese board. Basically just an absolute feast. And now the kitchen is a hot mess. So once this is in the oven, I can then clean up and move on to the table and prepping the veg and stuff. So panettone is in the oven, kitchen is cleaned. I am now going to do the table. I look so pale, I can't believe it. I literally look see-through. So this is very requested from you guys for me to show you like a festive table styling. But it's not gonna be, it's gonna be festive. Like I'm doing red is my color theme, but it's not gonna be like very novelty Christmas. It's gonna be a bit more like chic festive. So what I have got, I bought these red dinner candles from Waitrose, just plain red candles, and then I got a selection of flowers. Let me just turn you around. I got a selection of flowers to do like my table. So these are from Waitrose and Tesco's. Waitrose don't always have the best selection of flowers, but I got some red berries, which I thought were very cute. And then I got this bouquet of like roses, greenery and berries. And then Waitrose had these red roses as well. Even though they're very vibrant, they're not really red, they're more pink, but I'm gonna try and make it work. So first of all, I'm going to prep the flowers. I'm gonna do like some little displays in the middle, and I'm also going to do in the middle like a main, like a low bowl. And I saw this on Pinterest, I thought it could be quite a good idea. And to do that, I can use my floristry frog, which is my little needle thing. So I can put this in a low bowl and then stick all the flowers in. It should look really nice. So that's my plan. Let's prep all the flowers, get all the packaging off, cut all the leaves off and like the stems and everything, and I'll get them all laid out and then have a play around and see what works. I've got the red berries, the roses, and these bits of greenery as well, which are kind of like Christmas tree fern vibes. So I'm gonna start by deciding what I want to put in each one. I'm gonna get a low bowl and just literally play around. I don't really ever plan it, I just make it up as I go along pretty much. So yeah, I'll stick you on a time lapse and I'll show you what it looks like. I will give you a grand reveal soon, but I thought I would show you how I'm gonna decorate the napkins, because we don't have any like table mats, and I can never find ones I like. So without having like something dressed, it looks a bit empty. So I'm gonna tie some ribbon around my napkins. I guess you could just buy napkin rings, but I've got so much ribbon from my wrapping, so yeah, I'm gonna, because my theme is red, very festive, I'm gonna literally use ribbon to just tie a bow around the napkin. And I'm folding it like this so it looks like a ghost. And yeah, just literally tie the ribbon around the napkin. I did practice this the other day with some gold ribbon and it looked really nice, but the red is perfect for Christmas theme. So you literally just tie it like you would a bow on a present, and then it looks like that. How adorable is that? I absolutely love it. I don't know if I'm going to have enough ribbon for all of them, which is really annoying, so I might have to do, the boys might have to have different colours, which is alright. There we go, a little napkin with a super easy ribbon, and obviously you can keep the ribbon and use it over and over again. You can use it for different things. So cute. I'm really excited to show you the table because I'm obsessed with it. It's Christmassy without being too intense. Good afternoon. It's a little bit later now. I have completely prepped everywhere. Oh, I've got something in my eye and it's so sore. The apartment is just looking so lovely and Christmassy and festive, and I'm just so looking forward to tonight. It's not like a huge affair. We're literally just having Jack's brother and sister over for dinner, but I wanted it to just be like really lovely and festive, and yeah, just a really nice dinner. They haven't actually been around for dinner properly at all, so yeah, it's going to be so lovely. I'm also so happy with the table that I've done. I'll give you a proper look at it when I've lit all the candles and it's dark and all the lights are on, because I think it's just going to look gorgeous and so cozy. So I'm just doing my makeup now. I have got makeup on already, but it's just super natural, so I'm just going to touch it up a little bit, do my lipstick again, and then I'm pretty much ready to go. The best thing about hosting or like going for dinner at someone's house is that you can wear a really nice outfit, but you can wear your slippers. So I'm wearing a really nice dress from Sir the Label. I love this dress. I always wear it for things like this because it's just so comfy and easy to wear, but it looks quite dressy because it's quite tight. And then I've also just got some tights on because I'm really cold, and I think the tights will keep me warm. and I've obviously got my slippers on. So for dinner tonight we have got, we're doing a camembert to start with some really nice sourdough, and then we've also got some really nice beef, I think it's cote de boeuf, however you say that, Jack chose. I'm not so fussed about the meat, I'm more fussed about like the gravy, the roast potatoes, and like the cauliflower cheese and all the extra stuff. So we've gone in and got all the extras. We've got stuffing, cauliflower cheese. We're literally going to be like roast dinnered out after next week. But I think this is probably the last roast dinner we're going to cook of the year, because next week we will be at my mum's for Christmas dinner, and then we're going skiing, and then it's January. So yeah, this is the last roast dinner I'm ever going to make this year, which is crazy. Can't believe the year has just flown by so quickly. It's just wild. It's mental how quickly this year's gone. I feel like everyone thinks the same as well. It's just gone so fast. I will leave a link to all my makeup products that I use down below, just in case you do want to have a look, because I use the same thing every day. Even like night to day, I use the same thing. I just add like a little bit more. Yeah, I'm such a creature of habit. I always use the same thing. I'm very much ready for a glass of something fizzy and just put the music on and just have such a nice evening. I'm so excited. It also makes me really excited to move to the house and have so much more room to host, and just to be able to have like the garden and do stuff in summer. Oh my god, it makes me so excited. And so much content I can do around hosting, because hosting is my favourite thing. I also never have my hair straight. This is just my hair like natural. I just blow dried it this morning. So I'm gonna finish getting ready and I will show you the table in a minute. Okay, the apartment is pretty much nearly ready. I've just lit a couple of candles. So we've got 2 candles. These candlesticks are from Zara Home. You can't really see because of the light outside. And then I've also just lit my Primark one over here. And then I've got the White Company one and some red roses to tie in with the theme. And the table is looking gorgeous. It will look a lot better when the candles are actually lit, but I don't want to light them yet because they'll just burn out. But how beautiful. I'm so pleased with how this centerpiece has come together. I think it looks so nice, and I'm definitely going to be doing that again because it's so easy to do. I love it. I'm so pleased. And the little ribbons on the napkins as well just look gorgeous. This is probably the best one. But yeah, I love it. It's feeling very cozy. We need to get some music on, and Jack's hydrating with some water. Here is a finished look at my hair and makeup. I just did really soft waves. And then my dress is Sir the Label. I absolutely love this dress. The only thing is I've got tights on, so I have to have the tights really low down. Otherwise you can see them. But yeah, well, you can see them here, but that doesn't really matter. Do you think the tights look weird?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll keep them on. wife here. It's good food. Message from the chef. Everyone, it's actually not the morning, it's the afternoon. We've had a very lazy Sunday morning. We had the best evening last night. It was so lovely. We literally just sat around the table all evening, ate delicious dinner. I had great feedback on my roast and my panettone pudding as well. It was a success, and I actually think I'm going to make it for Christmas for pudding for my family, which will be lovely. So Grace and Ben left this morning after we had some breakfast, and me and Jack have literally just been doing washing and like cleaning. We are now dressed and ready to go out. Why are you laughing? And we're gonna pop over to Jack's nanny's and then go over to the farm and see Ben and Grace again and sit by the fire, and I think we're gonna order pizza tonight and just have a really nice chilled Sunday evening, which will be lovely. I am wearing a really old Topshop jumper. I've had this for absolute years. I really love it. I bought it in the sale for like £8, I think, and I love it. It's very like Isabel Marant vibes with the shoulder pads. Can you stop throwing berries at me, please? And then I'm wearing my classic H&M jeans that I always wear, knee-high boots, always wear, and then I'm just gonna chuck on a nice warm coat. I also air wrapped my hair today, which I haven't done for ages, and I've just clipped it up. So it's just like nice and puffy and out the way. So yeah, gonna get on the road, and I will see you later.